Alright, I think I know where I'm gonna put... where I'm gonna start the next part, because right when they enter that warp pipe... Fuck, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. I'm gonna go to the next part, which I forget what part it is, and I'm not gonna go on the internet right now and check it. Alright, yeah, you need the fire hand for this, but you need to be more further back. Thank you. Alright, now let's do this. And then we have another boring minigame to do. I hate pretty much everything about the getting bean stars thing. I think it was a good idea on paper, but how they went around trying to do it, because this one only has one redeeming factor, is that you get to fight Popple again. And that's it. I mean, he's a little bit harder, but with the new bro moves, if you know how to use them right, you can just kill him so fast. He's not even a challenge. No, here I was just getting coins because I needed them. Okay, I am sorry. I have got the comment on this about what I'm watching on TV. I'm watching the iCarly Christmas special thingy where the elf whatever comes and it makes her life normal, like, you know, Spencer gets turned into like a normal person and with his wacky self. I just now noticed that if you guys have seen that movie Employee of the Month, the small brother, I mean the big brother of the guy who owns Super Club, that is the same actor who plays the other guy in the iCarly Christmas special. I just now caught that. And that's more entertaining to commentate on than what's going on my gaming screen. This is so boring. Oh god, that's sad when a TV show is more fun to commentate. You guys can't even see it. And it's more fun for me to describe than this crap. I hate this. You have no idea how close I was to canceling the LP today, just because of all this recording I had to do. But luckily after this, I have more fun to look forward to, especially with Jokes In and the final dungeon coming up probably soon, because I think I've only got about 3 or 2 more recording sessions on this game, and I'll finally be done with it. So that's really what I'm really looking for this Let's Play to be over. I don't hate this game at all. It's just that this part of the game is really what just goes. And I don't know if that goes for anyone else, but I really just don't like this part of the game. Yeah, once you get to 20, you can just really just spin around like a freaking idiot, and the controls for this are very easy to get. When you press A, you'll go clockwise, and if you press B, you'll go counterclockwise. Simple as that. And use the control stick, the control pad to move. That's it. Yeah, incredibly high score because I got a 26. Now we get to go fight Popple again, and I'm gonna freaking whoop his butt. Oh man, the bosses are actually gonna start getting harder soon, but for right now, they're really just easy. I mean, all the bosses that you have to fight to get like a Beanstar piece, they are pathetically easy if you know how to use the bro moves that you learn. Because the thing with Fire Bros is that it will burn the opponent. I think it burns them. I know it does a status effect where it'll leave like a little red mark. I don't know officially what it does. And then the other one is a defense mark down. Well, the fence gets knocked down, and that's what Thunder Bros does. Alright, now we get to fight Popple. The only differences in this fight is that he'll have this bag and throwing stuff at you, and really his biggest threat from him is the bombs that he will be throwing out. That's it. His poison mushrooms are pretty easy to dodge, so don't even worry about it. Anyway, the other attack he has is that he can take one of your... I don't know if he could do this last fight, but he could take one of your items to where you can't use it, like your... I know he can do that to your hammer, but I don't know about your hand. And I don't know if it's this game, or if I'm thinking Paper Mario here, where he can steal one of your blocks where you couldn't do a bro move, you couldn't use an item. I'm really thinking I'm thinking Paper Mario here, and here I'm just showing off the Fire Bros. And if you're wondering why, hold on, have I done it yet? Yeah, I have. If you've been wondering why on Thunder Bros why I failed it that one time, the reason is if you just press B once and then let Luigi continue the rest of the attack, he will do more. He will do it better. You'll do better for yourself if you get that kind of attack going, because once you do, his defense drops lower. Because the thing with Thunder Bros is it can drop your defense in 3 ways. If you do it the correct way, I don't know if it's more or less, but if you another way is that you can press B twice and Luigi will just fall down, and that will again get their defense down, but it'll get it more from what I've seen if you do the command correctly. And if you just press B once and attack him, you'll get his defense down really good, and you can kill this guy very fast, just like that. I mean, look at that. I didn't even take a... That wasn't even a battle, really. I whooped him. And we won't see him till after joke's end. So let's get out of here. So that's 1 Beanstar piece down. There's 3 more to go. And I think I know how I'm going to cut these up, in parts anyway, is getting the Beanstar pieces themselves, kinda. That's what I'm going to do, because this part right itself is pretty much over. Well, really it depends on, like, how long the Beanstar takes me, because I know this next one is the one that takes the longest to get, because the one at Guahar Lagoon, when you know where to go, you can get it knocked out pretty fast. In fact, I actually was thinking to myself when I got to this point in the game, I mean when I got to this point right here in the recording, I was like, you know, I could probably finish this up in about an hour and 14 minutes, and what do you know, that's about my exact time. I didn't go over it, but I think I was kind of under it at the same time. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this, if you go this way, you can get a golden mushroom. There's actually more of these surrounding the Bean Bean Kingdom, but I don't really care for them because they'll give you some trousers. But I think the only one that's worth getting is the wool trousers, and that's only because they will heal you every turn. I think. I think you get it from one of these guys, and then the other one's the iron trousers, which those are a very bad choice in themselves. So yeah, and if you look right there, that's where we came out when we had the Chuckle Reserve. And then down here, I'm gonna come down and get the Chuckle Bean. I'm gonna start getting more of these because I do need to get more of the bean things, because I've only gotten the Greed Wallet and bonus XP ring, and that's it. Or I think it's just called the bonus ring. And I need to get the Power Force and the the Force Point and the Power Grip before we reach the final area. And right here, I'm trying to get this Chuckle Bean, and I'm failing miserably. And I just say forget it and go on. So now we're gonna head to Yoshi Theater. Oh no! And I'm gonna just explain these guys once. Number one is that what they have as an attack is they'll either transform to Mario and Luigi, and they'll jump at if they transform to Luigi, they'll jump at Mario. If they transform to Mario, they'll jump into Luigi. You use your hammer to counter it. And then the other attack is that they'll try to sweep you with their tail. That's it. It's very easy to dodge when you see it, really. So I'm going to try and cut out the rest of those battles. And then Luigi will run him over. And what's funny is he'll go this way, but you don't see him at Yoshi Theater.